Hello there! My name is Sippies, and you can call me B, and I'm on a street board. Freaking Norn9! Oh, what's that? Why? Oh, you're supposed to be down here. I'm supposed to be. Hey, Shroomy! Glad to see ya here. These aren't in the right place. Whatever, we don't even need to worry about the money thing, because I'm not an affiliate yet, so that means I'm gonna have no money. I can get no money. But, yeah, glad to see you here. I have a ring pop on. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing alright. Oh, my text box. Weird day. Well, I'm glad it was. I forgot I had this layout. And I was like, oh, look, so much better. You're gonna go right up through the live chat thing. Oh well. It looks alright at least. I'll take it. And the freaking pups. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was by myself at work again today, so I was thinking about a lot of stupid things. About Norn9 and like what if like Koharu, or I guess her Peachers, like kisses him, and she would be like, "Wait, you taste like kale. Why do you taste like kale?" Because he's Plant Boy. Or like or chomping on him and just like. Yeah, I think my chat box is just gonna be weird. Freak it. Weird it's gonna be. Hey, fair enough. You don't have to dig too deep, okay? I'm gonna take off my... Ow! Ow! Ow, ow, ow. I got my tooth. But I'm gonna take off my jacket. It's hot in here. It's hot in here, but it's cold outside. We got some flurries today, and I didn't get to see any of it. I would actually prefer if things were colder. Not outside, but inside. Because, I like getting all snuggly in the blankets and stuff. I love wearing, like, jackets and long sleeves and stuff. So, like, when it's winter and it's too hot in the house, I feel sad. Because I was like, I'm supposed to enjoy the cold. You don't have to dig too deep, okay? There, that should be good enough. Shortly after Mr. Strawberry's first flower bloomed, we decided to transplant him into the fields on the second floor. These are my blankets till there. Fair enough. Now you're getting cut off. Whatever, I tried. This will be... Whatever. We originally planned to wait until the whole harvest was done, but Yuka decided he wanted to see Mr. Strawberry grow more. I think this ring pop is actually strawberry flavor. Can we romance Mr. Strawberry? He said it was because he'd never raised strawberries before and was curious about how it would go, but somehow I don't think that was the only reason. Yeah, you're right, it's only flavor. Oh yeah. Oh, 100% artificial. I already almost killed Mr. Strawberry once, but Yuka kept insisting that it wasn't because of that. No, this is because I watered poor Mr. Strawberry too much. Good, he's given its leaves back. The stems are thickening, and it's a healthy dark green. It's growing pretty fast. Really? Yep, it knows how much you care for it. It knows. Be happy or be demure. Oh my god. Oh, we're going to be happy. Sorry, I'm taking up. Taking off something. Ooh. It knows? That's great! I'm so happy! Yay. Man, that's one lucky strawberry plant. Lucky? How so? You mean because he's healthy and growing really well right now? So I'm a plant too. Why don't you give me that kind of attention? Huh? Oh, Makoto, can you spare a moment? Oh, hi, Makoto! Have you seen Itsuki anywhere? Nope, can't say we have. Did you check to see if he's hanging out with Heishi and the others? Despite the attacks, that insufferable lout refuses to change his lazy ways. Looks like Makoto and Niho are together again today. Well, they have to be because they're partners. I heard they've been friends for so long that they're always together anyway. You two certainly seem to be enjoying a pretty leisurely day at the garden, too. Maybe I'm the fool for being so concerned.
まあまあ、僕たちだって食べ物に関しては菜園のお世話になってるんですさ。
That's right! The fact that you get to eat good, healthy food every day is all thanks to me. Do not patronize me. Why bother with all the fuss of digging in the dirt anyway? You can ripen them with a mere thought. Going through all the fuss makes them taste better. Plants recognize when people put love and care into them. Makoto and Yuga stared hard at each other, talking about some serious things. Maybe he grew up on a farm? Because he said where he lived down in the boonies and there's a lot of sheep. So he probably grew up on a farm. For some reason, it suddenly feels really chilly. Looking at it in other ways, thanks to your constant patrolling that we can concentrate on working the fields without distractions. We're putting our trust in you. I hope you realize that. Trust. Oh, that's right. Somebody once told me that the world is gonna roll me. Told me that Mikoto and Yuga are the same age. They're both such responsible people. It's no wonder they trust each other. Oh, really? Well, I would hope that you would show more concern for your partner. She's a lady. All this gardening has made her filthy. Mikoto pulled out a pristine white hanky and started wiping the dirt on my face and clothes. Oh no! Your pretty hanky would get all dirty. He'll be fine. Now hold still, goodness. Remember that you are a lady. Ladies have to be more concerned with staying clean. Just ladies? Why? Why? Because it's proper for a lady to clean and be presentable at all times. Why? Oh, that's right. My book on manners said something like that too. A proper and polite young lady must always keep herself clean and her clothing presentable and neat. It sounded just like what princesses in fairy tales did. All the princesses loved by their princes look really pretty all day long. Princesses loved by their princes.
僕の顔に何かつい
She
てるかな?
ships it. She ships it. Why are you staring at us? Mikoto, I want to be just like you. Can I study you, please?
へえ。
Huh? What? You want me to be a role model for you? I have no idea what to do. I'm not really sure of what I need to do to be a proper lady. But if I can watch what you do and copy it, then maybe someday I'll learn how to act like a proper young lady.
確かにいざという時の見事は礼儀作法に関して言えばしっかりしてるね。
Proper manners and etiquette doesn't help too much when your personality is as warped as hers, if you ask me. You are the last person to be lecturing anyone on their warped personality. Mikoto? Alright, you may study some of the things I do, but do not copy everything. I'm only human and I make mistakes sometimes. More like you constantly make mistakes. I do not. Thank you, Mikoto. I'll be very careful not to copy the mistakes. Good. We will leave you to your gardening. Oh, try not to get yourself too covered in dirt.
どこに行くの?
We are looking for Itsuki, remember? Come on, we must find him. Why would you want your role model to be that bossy, stuck-up priss? Where did that come from? That's a very good question. What? You don't even know yourself? Now that he mentions it, it does feel like it was pretty spontaneous. Why did I want to do that? I guess now that you're living around a lot of people, new emotions are starting to take root. Take root? Are emotions like plants then? Do they grow and bloom just like flowers? That sounds wonderful! I wonder what a happiness flower or a fun flower would look like. Protector. Emotions as plants, eh? Yuga? Why did the music suddenly change? Did you know there are some plants out there that have poisonous roots? Oh, you're going into angsty mode. The roots let the poison seep out deep into the ground and kills off other plants nearby. The dead plants rot and become fertilizer for the poisonous plant, which then grows pretty flowers. And that's your botanical trivia for the day. Thanks, plant boy. That's great. Trivia? Yep, sorry it wasn't anything useful. Come on, we have other plants to take care of. Weird. Was it just me, or did Yuga look a little different when he was saying that? He looked sad, almost like he was in pain. But that's not all. There was something else there, but what was it? Could it be a feeling whose roots haven't grown within me yet? Plants with poisonous roots. It sounded a lot like the story he told me before about the carnivorous plants. Yuga can make such lovely flowers bloom, but it seems like he only wants to talk about the scary and dangerous parts of the plant world.
I don't know. I don't.
Why did he decide to tell me those stories? He said the one about the carnivorous plants was just to scare me. But is that really all? Ah! Oh no! Look how far ahead he's getting! I must hurry and catch up! I shouldn't have gotten all lost and thought like that. I almost got left behind. Wow, Yuga got dirt on his ear. How did he do that? His pretty silver earring is all dirty. Oh, I should do what Mikoto did! Reach out my hand towards his cheek. Yuga, you have dirt on your hair! He just slapped her! For a moment, I was so stunned by the look on Yuga's face, I didn't even realize what would happen. The top of my hand was red and stung fiercely. But whatever pain I felt was drowned out by my surprise. Not because Yuga has slapped my... He's an abusive plant! Not because Yuga has slapped my hand away, but because of the look of pure terror and pain on his face. I'm sorry. No, what are you apologizing for? That was my fault. You had to hurt too, sorry. He took my red hand and started rubbing it gently. I'm not used to people reaching for my earring. I didn't know that, I'm sorry. Man, I suck at this. What? No, you don't. No. No, I do. I'm still nowhere near that strawberry plant's leak. Damn. Sentient plant boy is out. I don't know. He's being cucked by a strawberry plant. Mr. Strawberry? Wait, didn't Kagami say something like that before? Miss Prissy was right. I'm a worthless partner for making you look like that. Huh? Do I look funny? No, not funny. Your expression just screams, I'm so worried about you, Yuga, right now. Well, I like your smiling face so much better. I'm sorry I smacked you like that. I wonder if there's something that's making him feel sad. Maybe something that has to do with his hearing. Yuga put a smile on his face. It's not his usual one that was bright as the sun. Looking at this one made my chest hurt. I like Yuga's real smiles better too. And... Anyway, let's go to work, shall we? Okay! Ooh! Today's lunch is stewed potatoes. It looks really yummy. Nanami, how many bowls... I think I might change her name. How many bowls of rice are you going to eat? All those calories are not good for you. Sheesh. Mikoto sighed and stood up to leave. Are you going to have any more, Mikoto? No, it's best to eat until you're about 3/4 full. Overeating is bad for your digestion and can cause many health problems. Oh, I see. Only eat until I'm 3/4 full. Uh-oh, I already gave myself a big pile of rice and potatoes. What should I do? You're gonna eat that. Eat everything. If you don't want it, I'll eat it. She said that Nanami snatched a chunk of potato from my plate with her chopsticks. Gotta be greedy. But Mikoto said that isn't good to eat too much. That's not a problem for me. I'm not as delicate as her. Oh, I see. It's harder to be a proper young lady than I thought. I'm so hungry. Wonder if eating snacks is something a proper young lady is allowed to do. Excuse me. Oh look, there's Mikoto! Mikoto was striding away from me, her long pretty hair fluttering behind her. Her hair is really long and pretty. The fairy tale princess had long hair too, I think. Long hair. No brow. What is this? Long hair, no brow. This. I just want to get to know ya. Ah.
長い髪には妙な力が宿るって言うだろ。
Oh, so you're calling me a witch? That's right. I can't let my hair get too long. My tummy just rumbled.
面白い音がしたね。
Screw you, you're not one of my love interests. Kagami!
大丈夫？まだ昼食べてないの？
I had to hold back in order to get closer to being a proper young lady.
淑女？どうしたの急に？
Well, you see. I told Kagami about how Mikoto was my role model now, and I was following what she did in order to learn how to be a lady. At the end, he gave me a big happy smile.
やっとこの船に春がやってきたんだね。
Spring? Didn't spring already start a long time ago?
その春じゃなくてさ。
You probably meant something pervy.
それで、君は誰のために女の子らしくなりたいって思ったのかな？
Huh?
そうそう、隠さずに打ち明けてごらん。
You think we're doing it for someone? Yeah, we are. Who? Does deciding to be a proper young lady always have to be for someone else's sake?
違うの？
I'm not really sure. Iho is always with Mikoto, right? I thought that might be because Mikoto is pretty and a proper young lady. So if I do what she does...
つまり、君も誰かと一緒にいたいってこと？
What if I just wanted to steal her man? It's like, dang. Look at that white hair. Ain't he pretty? Do I want to be with somebody? Mr. Strawberry. The time we're hugging over Mr. Strawberry. My true love. Mr. Strawberry. Am I trying to be a proper young lady so I can be with Yuga? Does that mean I'm doing it for his sake?
悩める乙女には手を貸さないとダメだよね。ちょっと待っててくれるかな。いいものがあるんだ。
Sorry, it was like I clicked right off of it. Kagami charted off for a few minutes. He returned with a red kimono.
お待たせ。ね、この着物なんだけど、どうかな。
You think this would really go with my pink hair? It was up for me to see. It was a pretty red with flowers and butterflies on it. Oh, how cute!
きつくない赤だからね。君の髪によく映える。どうぞ。
He held the kimono out to me. Oh no, I couldn't possibly accept a gift this big.
そんなに大事じゃないよ。目的地で恋人
You
を見
brought
つけたら
several of them along?
いくつか持ってきてただけ。
You. I don't even know what to say about him. Definitely a perv.
それにこれはもともと俺のじゃないしさ。大丈夫だって。
Where'd you get it from? But
いいんだよ、そんなに気にしないで。これあの子には似合わないんだよ。
you're talking about the other two girls. I think it's Makoto. He's talking about Makoto, I think. Maybe. Her?
ま、着物もいいけど、好きな子に自分の服を着せてみるのも悪くないよね。
I forgot the purple hair girl's name. Darn. Sometimes Kagami says strange things.
とにかくさ、俺には無用の長物だから受け取って。
Alright, thank you very much. I don't think I ever had a kimono before. If I wear this, will Yuga?
ね。
Yeah?
人は女の子らしいとか可愛いとか綺麗とかそういうことだけで誰かと一緒にいるわけじゃないんだよ。
Uh-huh. Really now?
それだけは覚えておいてね。
Why is he wearing his tie like that? Why are you wearing your tie like that? Me neither. Kagami gave me a kind smile before he turned to walk away. Wow, he's weird. And a perv. A weird perv. Now what? I can't sleep. 2 hours had passed since I went back to my room after getting the kimono from Kagami. I stared at it. The fabric felt very soft and smooth, and it was the warm, deep red of a sunset. I'd even found a book in the library that showed how to put it on. All I needed to do now was to wear it. To try to wear it. The more I look at it, the less it feels like something that's right for me. Besides, if I accidentally start any fires, they'll burn the pretty kimono right up. Pretty much any outfit, but this uniform will burn up easily.
この服は燃えない加工を施している。まだお前には大きすぎるだろうが。
Hey, cool, it's fire retardant. Maybe? I think she might have in her past, but she did light a small fire for Sorata when he was freezing.
これが切られるくらいになれば、お前の元に迎えの船がやってくる。いい子に待っているんだぞ。
Yeah. Back then, I was just happy to have the traveler come see me. I stayed there and waited. Finally, the ship came. Now that I've been here a while, I decided I wanted to be with Yuga. Dude, I think that happened rather quickly. And that I wanted to be a proper girl. It's strange that so many of my wishes granted just by being on the ship. But I keep coming up with more and more things I want. Maybe I become greedy. All that thinking left my head feeling heavy. The cool breeze helped me clear it a little. There are many uniforms like this on the ship. As long as I wear it, I won't have to worry about setting my clothes on fire. Yeah. But Cinderella never would have met the prince if she hadn't worn the dress.
人は女の子らしいとか可愛いとか綺麗とかそういうことだけで誰かと一緒にいるわけじゃないんだよ。
I don't get that. If that's true, then what else do I have to do to make someone want to stay with me? Ah, cripples! Hi. Girly. Ah! There's Ron! Huh? How are you doing, Crimbles? Huh? Oh, look! Is that Murobashi and Nanami? Her name is Nanami? I wonder what they're doing out at this hour. Maybe they're thinking about things too. Preachers? Yuka, what are you doing here? That's my line. It's dangerous to be walking around inside this hour. You can run to Itsuki. Yuka, that's mean. You make it sound like Kagami is some kind of bear or wolf. Hey, nice. I embroidered some burger logos today, so I got a burger for supper because it made me crave burgers. Maybe, but no, that's not really the kind of dangerous I meant. Ah, so he's a pervert. So what are you doing out here? Patrolling. Mikoto and her crew takes care of it during the day. I'm the one who keeps an eye on things at night. Oh, I see. I didn't know that. He works in the fields all day, then patrols at night. That's a whole lot of work for one person. Hell yeah. Burglar. That's a lot of work for one person. It'll wear you out, don't push yourself. I'm not really. Besides, even if I wanted to let someone else do it, I don't really trust all of them. Masamune already got extra duties as our contact point with the world. He's the last person we need dropping from exhaustion. Okay. I feel so bad about leaving all this work for Yuga to do by himself. Together we walked over to the water's edge. It was a quiet place where the only sound was the babbling of running water. Does your hand still hurt? You just gave... He slapped the shit out of her hand. My hand? Has he been worried about what happened yesterday this whole time? No, it's all better now. I'm very sorry I tried to touch something that was so important without asking you first. Nah, it's fine. So how's the learning how to be a proper lady thing going for you? You pick up anything yet? Nah, it's a lot harder than I thought. You don't like burgers much? Oh? Yeah, behaving properly at meal times is going to be very hard for me. Don't tell me you're not eating. I love burgers. There's people who eat burgers with peanut butter on it. I haven't tried it yet. And at first I was grossed out, but now I kind of feel like I have to try it. I'm eating some. I'm trying to eat only until I'm 3/4 full. 3/4 full, huh? That doesn't sound like such a bad thing. The Grain Grumps had a peanut butter and bacon burger? I said I'm trying really, really hard to. Wait, he like definitely didn't eat earlier. Ha 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 ha. What are you laughing at, plant boy? 3/4 full isn't bad, but don't starve yourself. Your stomach's agreeing with me. Well, you can just photosynthesize. Oh, fair. Was it a 10-minute power hour, maybe? You don't have to worry about it. You can just photosynthesize, can't you? Because you're a plant! You're a plant! You know what? I like Mr. Strawberry better than you. He is my husbando, Mr. Strawberry! Hey, cool. I was watching him in chronological order. I forgot what episode I'm on. Yuga, Miho is a really nice and elegant person, right? So is Mikoto. She's a nice and pretty responsible. Yeah, you should draw Mr. Well, I think you're probably right, Crimbles. She's nice and pretty and responsible. I can't say I agree with all that, but go on, Queen. Fair enough, but he's literally just a strawberry plant. Don't you think they're just like a princess and princess players in fairy tales? Oh, you're one of those. Fairy tales? Yeah, all the fairy tales I've read end the same way. The prince and princess get married and live happily ever after. What happens ever after? I don't know. I don't know why, but I can't... Oh, oops, wrong guy! I'm sorry! I don't know why, but I can't seem to get those stories out of my head. Just like all she was like able to read her whole time she was alone. It made me think that if I could be a Makoto, be like Makoto, like a princess, maybe I could get to stay together with my prince too. Girly, you're just like now like interacting with other people. I feel like I say this a lot in Otomes, but slow your roll! Slow your roll! Ah, so that's why you came up with the idea to make her your role model. Ah, yes! Features play Doom. Oh, what's this? Ah! Why is everything on fire? Did I do that? Oh no! I thought if I could act like a proper girl, then you'd be happy. But it's a lot harder than I expected, and I'm not good at it. Can't let my hair grow out. I can't choose what clothes I wear. No matter how I try to model myself after Makoto, it's just not gonna work for me. When did I say that I wanted you to act more girly? That's what I said something about. It's like, dang, I'm being cucked by a strawberry plant. Huh. I don't remember saying that. If I gave you that impression somehow, I'm sorry. It wasn't my intention at all. No. It's not your fault. I thought it up on my own. I just wanted to find some way that I could stay with you. I'm not the kind of guy who's happy hanging out with just any girl. Well, he... Yes, we are. Well, he bullied Mr. Strawberry's true roommate. Yes! He bullied that other guy. What's his name? Not Henry. It's Cindery. He bullied Cindery. It's revenge. All he did was just want to stay in his room. They bullied him for it. Take Mikoto. I couldn't care less about her. Well, okay, she's competent, but I can't really deal with her all the time. I can tolerate her for maybe like 5 minutes at a time, max. So why don't you stop trying to be like this thing or that thing? We're pretty satisfied with you the way that you are right now. Huh? Who I am right now? Even if I eat a lot? Well, just don't go overeating, but eat what you want, okay? Otherwise you won't have any energy. Even if I get my clothes dirty? I mean, you're not deliberately wallowing in mud. I'll just make sure to dust you off before Mikoto gets mad next time. Even if I can't let my hair grow out? Your hair? I don't have a preference. Huh. Even if my power is fire too? Fire that will burn all your pretty plants into ash. Ah! Right in the fucking butt! Ba-ba-ba-ba. Well, I'm about to ban Carl. Now get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry, I killed Carl. Will you still want to be with me? Take your time. We don't need to rush through all of this right this minute. Okay. I wonder, will there ever be a day where I can tell Yuga everything? It's for the... Also, they aren't together, but she's talking like they... Well, yeah, they're partners, but they're not romantically involved. But she's acting like they are. And he's just not reacting. He's like, yeah, okay. What would he have on his face when he hears that what my power is? I have burned Mr. Plant Boom. Yeah, she wants to be. Which I'm surprised. I was like, well, yeah, she was reading fairy tales and stuff, but like, I don't know. Oh no, never mind. That makes sense. If she like, if the only thing she's been reading was like manner books and fairy tales and stuff, I think she'll have like a. She was an arsonist and he was a plant. I guess she'll be like, well, I'm not surprised that she might be a hopeless romantic. You know, it's not fair for me to sit here and let you do all the talking. Let me tell you about my earring. Does it mean you're gay? Yuga reached up and gently touched his ear. The silver earring glowed softly in the moonlight. This is an heirloom from my late father. His father. The two of us used to travel around the world, but then right before I turned 10, he just up and died, leaving me all by myself. All I got from him was this earring. Man, he was such a terrible father. Total loser. He was so bad, it was almost funny. Did he get sick? Nope, killed. His murderer is still on the loose, too. I spoke to the police, but they couldn't do anything. Oh no! I just thought, his murderer is still on the loose. It was me! As you can see, I'm right here. You had to survive all alone, too, after your father died? Huh? No, I still had my powers. Since they're pretty useful to people, the nearby village took me and let me stay there. I see. So your powers saved you. That's nice. Really, really nice. You had plants. I had plants to raise me. What? Didn't yours? Are they something that's, not so useful for you? Sorry, forget that. I just said we didn't need to rush things, didn't I? Let's just call it a night, okay? Okay. Thank you so much for telling me such an important story about your past. Thanks for opening up to me, too. Good night. Good night. She was an arsonist. I'm still, when I think about it. She was an arsonist. He was a plant. Their romance. It still makes me laugh. I left Yuga and went back to my room. It was really late at night, but thanks to our conversation, I felt a lot better than before. I'm glad we had a chance to talk. I didn't know that his father was dead. He said his father traveled, though. I wonder if the traveler I know would have known him. Now that I think about it, it's been a long time since I last saw the traveler. It's been almost 2 years, I think. Poor Yuga. I can't imagine how hard it must have been for him. Did you know there's some plants out there that has poisonous roots? The roots let that poison seep out deep into the ground and kills off other plants nearby. The dead plants rot and become fertilizer for the poisonous plant, which then grows pretty flowers. Yeah, him going on about those angsty plant stories. When he told me that story, was he talking about himself? I wonder, does he think there's a poisonous flower growing inside his heart? I think Yuga was hiding something just like I was. He's holding on to something he just can't say. Your own father being killed isn't something that you just laugh off. I'm too scared to talk about my powers. I don't want anyone to hate me. I noticed the blinking light of the TV. Should I watch it? Okay. The plan is actually evil and Ron's the mastermind. I'll subscribe to that theory. Why did he have a TV? Well, I guess they're in like a floating meatball in the sky, but this is like, I don't know, the early 19s, and there's like a TV that nice. I don't know, it was watch. Yoko channel! Let's subscribe to it. 19-year-olds. Oh. Now we may proceed with this interview.
あんまり人にいろいろ話を聞かれるのは好きじゃないんだけど。
Yeah, that thing's like Hiyoko. When they talk about Hiyokos, they're talking about these things. Now, please don't say that. You two are the same age, correct?
ああ、そうだよ。19歳同士だよね、兵士。兵士？
Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
やばい。俺気づきたくないことに気づいちゃったかも。
どうしたんだい？まさか内部班の正体が。
Breaking! A spontaneous breakthrough through our live interview! Cameraman, zoom in! Okay!
あのさ、俺兵士くんって呼ばれるんだけど。
それがどうかしたのかな。
だって昨夜は昨夜さんだろ。なんで俺だけくんづけ？
Okay.
かけるもアキトもそうじゃない？
あいつらはいいよ。俺より年下だし。でもさ、同い年の昨夜はさん付けなのに、なんで俺は。
Kind of give off himbo, he's a himbo. I'm shocked. This person devotes an amazing amount of energy to the dumbest things.
ひよこさんは正直だな。でも大丈夫だよ。
Fine, how? Oh, tomorrow. How is this happening? I don't know. Miho, hello!
あのさ、俺聞きたいことが。何この甘い匂い。
I baked some sweets. We're all gonna eat them. Would you two like to join us?
おお、行く行く。
ね、言ったでしょ。大丈夫だって。
You were right.
おい、昨夜、何してんだよ。早く行こうぜ。
ああ、今行くよ。それじゃあひよこさん、またね。
I didn't ask any questions. I guess that's like Monokuma Theater. Just random shit. Well, oh, it says create save file 1 here. I think it just meant like before the next choice, but I'm just doing it to be safe right now to be safe. What? I didn't sleep very well. And I'm super hungry too. We got some news. You know, those two guys are both 19. I guess she doesn't realize that the pink-haired guy is older than her, and he does kind of... he's way more laid back, so it makes sense she's more informal with him. I don't think I'm gonna do the 3/4 full thing anymore. I'm just gonna eat until I'm full.
Ohayo.
Good morning, weird pervert! Kagami, good morning!
昨日あげた着物着てみた？
Not yet. I'm actually thinking I should return it to you.
気に入らなかったかな。
I don't accept gifts from weird perverts. I'm sorry. No, that's not it. I think it's really, really pretty, in fact, but it's just, no, I think I... You meant when you said that's just being pretty or proper isn't enough to keep you as a person? I'm still not exactly... I'm not sure exactly what is enough, but I think I have a better idea now, at least. I don't know, Orvar.
そっか。
For some reason, even though I said I was going to give his present back, Kagami gave me a happy smile and then said under his breath,
あの坊やも植物に負けてはいられないよね。
He is a plant! But yes, he is being cucked by a strawberry plant.
おい、まだ全員揃わないのかよ。飯の時間に遅れるなんざ、どういう神経してんだ。
I'm not the last one? I looked around the dining hall. Toya, Ichinose, and Yuga weren't there. It's really sad, but it's not unusual at all for Ichinose to meet Miss Meals! Wish you would just call him freaking... Wish you would just call him by his scenery. It's so much easier to say. But Toya and Yuga are usually on time. Why aren't they here yet? I'll go check on them. Toya, it's Peaches. Are you in?
ちょっと待ってくれ。どうした？何かあったか？
If you don't come eat breakfast, you're not gonna get nothing. Oh my god! Oh no, Cribbles! Oh wait, it's because you said perv. Oh wait, allowed. It's because you said perv. A purple-haired perv character. If I had a nickel for every time I saw that too, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. No, I'm fine, but it's breakfast time and we didn't see you or Yuga down at the dining hall.
もうそんな時間だったか。いや、かけるが熱を出してな。
He gotten sick? Oh no! Is he going to be alright?
ひよこさんに診察してもらっているが、悪性の風邪だな。熱が高い。
Did he keep his tampon in for too long? He's going through what is called? Toxic shock syndrome! Oh no!
かけるの看病は俺が引き受ける。皆には近づかないように言っておいてくれるか。
Stay clear? Why?
船は広いと言っても密室だ。風が蔓延してはことだ。
Medemic. I guess that would be bad if everybody got sick at the same time. I'll be okay. I won't catch it. I haven't had a cold in a really, really long time. Doesn't mean you can't catch it now, you dingus.
それは他人との接触がなかったからだ。
Which will make you more susceptible. Huh?
風は菌やウイルスによって引き起こされるものだ。他人と接触のなかったお前は菌やウイルスへの免疫力が人より低い可能性があるんだ。
Bacteria, virus, immune system. Hearing so many terms I didn't know at all once made me feel uneasy.
さあ、お前もここは離れて。
I'm sorry, I can't.
何？
I'm Yuga's partner. I'm not supposed to leave him alone.
しかし。
Girl, you gotta think about... Peaches, you gotta think about it. You share a room. Well, I guess y'all rotate, like... But you share a room with, like, the girls, too. You don't want to get them sick. You're in contact with the world, though, right? Yuga said it would be very bad if you weren't able to do your job.
それは。
won't matter much if I get sick. I don't have any important duties to do, so please let me be the one to take care of him.
一つだけ間違ってるぞ。お前が倒れてもいいなんてことはない。
Okay.
中には医者のひよこさんがいる。
They have a medical
彼
chicken!
の指示にちゃんと従って。くれぐれも無理し
Well,
ないでくれ。
Masamune is one of her
何かあった
potential
ら
love interests.
ちゃんと報告するんだ。
Yes, sir! Poor Yuga. He looks like he's in pain. He was fine just yesterday. He must have really been pushing himself too hard. Yuga, you want me to bring over Mr. Strawberry for some emotional support? Yuga lay limply in his bed, looking pale and listless. Every few minutes, his body would be racked with a painful-sounding coughing fit. Yuga. You're right! They don't have thumbs! How? Don't worry, Yuga. Oh, she's called Peaches, because, last time she remembered her name. She's like, guys, I remember my name! And she got so excited, and we had the opportunity to name her whatever we want. And since she remembered it, her actual name's Koharu, but, she remembered it while falling off a cliff with a peach. So we were like, it has to be something peach related, so we got Peachers. She's Peachers. Don't worry, Yuga. You'll be fine. We'll make sure you'll get better really soon. No. And Peaches the arson. Yeah. No, yeah, it did start with Sarada, but then the perspective changed to her. I mean, well, you could choose between the other two girls too, but ended up on her. Dr. Hiyoko, let me help. What do you need me to do? Who's in love with a plant? She's in love with a plant. Look at him! Look at him! Together, Dr. Hiyoko and I took care of Yuga. Since he couldn't eat, Dr. Hiyoko gave him a shot. He looked like he felt a little better after it. Right now, he only looks better because of the medicine. You have to stay watchful. Huh? Who's that?
なあ、かける大丈夫か?
He's doing okay for now. The medicine Dr. Hiyoko gave him is working! Yeah! That looks super painful!
そっか。はあ、あいつが倒れるなんて思わなかったぜ。
Yum 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 yum. Wait, wait, wait.
無理させてたんだ。
かけるは飯食えんのか?
No, he's giving like these big ass shots. They look terrible. Not right now, no. He has rabies. He can't drink water either. Better steer clear. We're all gonna die.
ああ、アキト、そんなに落ち込むなよ。
落ち込んでねえよ。
Tsundere! You secretly care.
もうちょっと元気になったら、お前のうまい飯食えるようになるからさ。な。
Okie dokie, Shroomy.
だから落ち込んでねえっつってんだろ。
Tsundere.
隠すなって。お前が優しいやつだってこと、俺は誰よりも分かってるぜ。
You're gonna get punched, ain't he? Can't show concern for a bro, it might look gay. He does. Oh, that's right. Ultimaru's powers have to do with reading people's emotions. Guess that must be why he knows that Shikuri is like on the inside. I can't be... has to do is say no homo, and it's fine.
うるせえ、夜な。くそ。
ああ、決まった。じゃあまた様子見に来るから、かけるのことを頼むわ。
Okay. I will, thank you. That's right. I'm not the only one who would be worried about Yuga's health. I have to take the best care I can of him. Time flew by as I sat by his side, wiping the sweat off his face and helping Dr. Hiyoko prepare his shots. Those big-ass shots. Sometimes he would just lie there, deathly still. Other times he would moan words I could almost make out. Guess the fever wasn't the only thing that pained him. He's probably having nightmares too. Some fever dreams there. Yuga. Dad. Burn away the disease. Hi, Shirumi. He's, Kakaru is currently talking in his sleep. He's saying, Dad! Yuga. I'm not your dad! The two of us used to travel around the world, but then right before I turned 10, he just up and died, leaving me all by myself. All I got from him was this earring. Man. Daddy issues as a plant. Man, he was such a terrible father. Total loser. He was so bad it was almost funny. There's nothing funny about losing your father at all. Look at how much he's making you suffer. What should I do? Is there anything I can do to help him? He was always smiling, being cheerful, and helping everyone out. But inside he was hiding so much pain because he's an angsty intelligent boy. Which is the real Yuga? The happy, cheerful him, or the one who's lying here in pain? What can I do to help? You're making weird faces again. Yuga, you're awake! Yeah. Here, please try to drink some water. Dr. Hiyoko said it would be bad if you got dehydrated. Thanks. He gingerly put the cup to his lips and drank. He must have been really thirsty because he drank the whole cup too, slowly. Next is trying to eat some food. I don't think Shukuri's awake at this hour. Plants do need water. And the sun's not out either, so he can't photosynthesize. I didn't say anything weird, did I? Nope, not a thing. Don't forget to plant your Yuga. Good. Just gotta kick this stupid bug fast. I'm tired of lying around looking all pathetic already. Well, you did catch a cold. I don't think many people look good when they're sick. Seems more like the flu than an actual cold if his fever is so high. Yeah, but I hate looking weak to others. I think he was including me and others. Of course he would. And I are simply others to one another. Jeez, how long has it been since I last got sick? Thought I was taking care of myself. Egotistic. No, dude, Kohar, the first thing this man said to you is like, oh, you don't remember your name? You can have you don't remember your last name? You can have mine. All this stress must have caught up to you. You shouldn't push yourself so hard anymore, okay? Guess you got your revenge on me for telling you to dump the eating thing. Getting sick makes me feel like I'm a little helpless kid again. Wait, all I can do is lie here, weak and powerless. It's like I've been left all alone. Oh, I know exactly how that feels. Man, it's been my whole fucking life, bitch. Here, give me your hand. Oh, look, we get a CG. It's sweaty. It's sweaty. Yuga's hand was very hot. He must not have gotten over his fever yet. I feel his pain along with the heat of his hand, because I'm an empath. doesn't work with your own hands, you know. Hmm? Well, your own hand doesn't work. Only when you hold somebody else's hand that makes you feel better. Kinda, but sometimes their hand is like all cold and clammy and you're like, can you let go? Maybe it's cause then you don't know you aren't alone. Yeah. Yeah. Most of us still held too many secrets. I'm a pyromaniac. He's actually a plant. We're so far, far away from being able to really open our hearts to one another. Me, okay, girl, you're a little cheese ball, aren't you? Ever so slowly, felt like we're coming just a teeny bit closer together. You're the first guy I met who's not a little boy. You will be mine. We are, I know it. For I knew it, morning has arrived! Must have fallen asleep. Oh dear, I have to hurry and get Yuga's medicine ready. When I started to stand up, I realized we were still holding hands. Must have fallen asleep like that. Yuga was still asleep, but his breathing was quiet and easy. Rage! I'm sorry, Dr. Hiyoko. I should get his breakfast ready, right? Conquer. Okay. Rage! But I don't want to let go of his... Girl, it's been all night! Let go! Rage! I'm sorry. I'll get it right now. You just wait a minute, Yuga. You should try some rice porridge, right? Oh, hi, Shukuri. Yuga's feeling well enough to try eating a little.
本当か?
Look, he seems so happy. Oh.
準備するぞ。てめえも手伝え。
Okay. I'm not Otomaru, but even I could tell that Shukuri was really happy to hear that. That would be awesome. And Chicken Medic started pecking when he rages. Wait just a little longer, Yuga. We'll make some yummy rice porridge for you. Or it'd be like the cuckoo situation in Zelda. When you hit the cuckoos a little too much. You just all attack. Peachers. Yes?
ちょうどいい時に起きた。
What happened there?
卵粥を作ったところだ。ほらよ。
Eat it or else. Was someone just here? Huh? No, I was the only one here before.
変なこと言ってねえでさっさと食え。
Huh? I think this is the longest I had a freaking ring pop. Cause I opened it up before I started streaming, and now we're an hour and 50 minutes in and I still have ring pop left. Don't you dare waste my cooking. Just got up. I don't know if my stomach can handle food right now. Yeah, but I usually chomp on them. Or have them in my mouth more. But... yeah, he is a blue tsundere. Jeez, aren't you the pushy one? Hey, Peachers, can you blow on it and feed me a bite, please? You want me to blow on it? His own damn porridge. It's not like I was asking you to do it for me. Jeez, oh well. Looking disappointed, Yuga set the ball of porridge on his lap and picked up the spoon. Just gonna burn it. Thanks, that's hot! Are you okay? Must have been very hot because he dropped the spoon. The true ship isn't Plant Boy and Peachers. It is Blue Akito and Plant Boy. I wasn't expecting it to be that hot. Oh, I read somewhere that if it feels hot, you should touch it to your earlobe to make it better.
そりゃ熱いもん触った時だろうが、舌やけどしたのにどうやって触るんだ。
Mr. Strawberry has a chance. Oh, that's true. It'd be pretty cool if I could, though. Kinda gross. Laughing, Yuga reached up to tug on his earlobe.
なんだよ、舌が届くか確認してんのか。
Yuga, what's wrong? My earring. It's gone. Chapter 4! I'm gonna keep going. I'm still feeling good enough to keep going.
部屋の中はどうだ。
I chomped it! I'm gonna mute for a second so you don't hear my chewing noises. I have to do it every time, man. Like, I remember having these hard caramel candies, and I tried to go through one, just savoring it the whole time and not chomping down on it. I couldn't do it. No, couldn't find it anywhere.
お前が看病している時にはあったんだよな。
Yes, because you bite ice cream. I think I tried one before, but I'm not a fan of coffee. Yes, I think so. I wasn't really looking directly at it, though it's possible I might have thought it was there when it actually wasn't. It was there. But he should have it when I first came. After that point, the only ones who came into his room are me and Shikuri. Mochi.
お前じゃねえんだよ
Why would I take it? Huh?
な。いや、悪い。お前が。
Exactly, Akito. Who you think you're talking to, bitch?
ああいう小さいうせ者はふとした時に見つかる。かけるにもあんま気にすんなって言っとけ。
Every time you say that, Crumbles, it makes my teeth hurt. Ah! Biting into ice cream. Okay. We can't find Yuga's earrings anywhere. Where could have it gone? I have to tell him we didn't find it. Yuga! We didn't find it outside the room. Oh, but Shikuri said not to worry. You'll come across little things like that in the strangest of places. Oh my god, there's two of you! I'm biting the ice cream and on the page and look at... Teeth. I could probably make a joke about that, but I'm not gonna. And I don't even know how to phrase it. But Shikuri said not to worry. You come across little things like that in the strangest of places. Kinda, basically about this whole conversation. I'm sure you'll find your earring real soon. Not quite phallic, the opposite of phallic. Sorry, I'm going to look some more. Wait, let me help! You get it, don't you? You get it! Say what? Your tongues get too tired? Well, fucking... Shroomy, you poor child. Maybe you'll understand if I give you some examples. Examples of phallic-shaped objects are sausages. Sausages. Basically penis-like in shape. That's basically what. Eggplants, bananas. Yeah, thank you. No, you've done enough. Already done enough, thanks. You aren't feeling better yet. You didn't know what... The more you know, bro. But you aren't feeling better yet. You shouldn't get out of bed. Let me go look for it. I promise I'll look absolutely everywhere. I'll be fine. Don't worry so much. Besides, you gotta be tired after spending all that time taking care of me. You should rest. See you later. Hell yeah, Bombo. Be your thesaurus in your dictionary. That's fair. Yoga smile. When it's so bright and happy, I love seeing that. But now it's making my chest hurt like something just stabbed me in the heart. Hey, Sorata! Beechers, did something happen between you two? Oh, you're just not going to talk to me? Okay, fuck you then. Like phallic. What would it... Like, yeah, for phallic... But what? What? Is there a name for things that are shaped like... Gucci-shaped, vagina-shaped? Vaglic. Toya, Itchy knows.
どうしたそんな暗い顔をしたよまさか容体が悪化したか
My face isn't long. No, he's getting better. His fever has gone down and everything, but somehow he lost his earring, which is really important to him.
耳飾りああ、あれかあんな小さなものは一度なくすと厄介だぞ
We think it'd probably be in his room somewhere. Yuga's looking for it right now. Isn't he still getting over his sickness? Is it a good idea for him to be doing that? Besides, if he's well enough to look for things, he's well enough to do other stuff first. The whole time he's been sick, I have to do so much extra work. Taking care of the fields, I'm not lying when I said it nearly killed me. He owes me a massive apology, in fact. I expect him to show how sorry he is by doing all of my work the whole rest of our trip. Mamba did an expedition in the dark web.
どさくさに紛れた話を自分が楽する方に持っていくな
Right now, Yuga's more worried about his earring than his own health. Ichi knows is right about one thing. He can't keep going like this.
Ora.
Ora. Plonk! Toya's broad palm plonked me down on my head, ruffling my hair. Plonk. He came back fully understanding the truth of shapes. I like that word, plonk.
お前までそんな顔をしていてもカケルは元気にならないぞあいつが心配なのもわかるし笑えとまでは言わないが一緒になって落ち込む必要はない
Plink. Plink is also good. Plink plonk. Okay. Toya's right. There isn't any point to me sitting around and worrying. It's just meaningless. I'm so useless.
ま、俺が言ったところで、お前は元気になれないのか。
Raindrops. If you're done being sad for yourself, I think that there's something only you can do. Something only I can do? Yeah. Do all my chores for me.
いいこと言うじゃないか、千里。そうだぞ。かけるを看病し続けたお前だからこそ、できることはある。
No, I wanted her to do all my chores. Things only I can do. Huh. I can hold his sweaty ass hand without complaining. Right. Thank you, both of you. I'm gonna try to figure out what I can do.
かけるを元気にする方法
Things only she can do. I could probably make a lot of dirty jokes, but I'm not going to. Yeah. Is Yuga still not feeling well? Yeah, Dr. Hiyoko said that he was almost over his cold and should be fine, but he still's not feeling very good. Hello, everyone. What are you discussing? You're gonna set him on fire! With emotions or with a pyromet or pyro powers, either or. Trying to figure out how to cheer up a listless Yuga.
ああ、ひどい風邪を
Set
ひい
his
たら
heart
しいね。
aflame and everything else
まだ治
aflame.
ってないんだ。
If his body's weak enough to get sick, he's failed to take care of himself.
まだ本調子じゃないんだろう。もうちょっと寝てたら楽になるって。
I guess so. Oblong, elliptical, shit like that.
はあ、兵は全然分かってないね。それでも本当に男なのかな。
え、なんで
Hello, weird pervert guy.
一人寝で元気になんてなるわけないでしょ。
Pervert guy. Yep. That's why I call you weird pervert guy. Kagami, do you know of a way to help Yuga feel better? I didn't even have to make a dirty joke. He's going to do it for me.
もちろん。
Yep. Oh, I know the best way to make him feel better. Suddenly, Kagami groaned and slumped to the floor. Deserved. What just happened? It was all so fast I didn't see it. I think Miho's elbows moved? Yeah, hell yeah, set your heart ablaze. Wait, not literally as Peacher sets his heart ablaze.
元気がないなら、その理由が解決しない限り、どうしようもないんじゃないかな。かけるの場合は、風邪を治すことに専念させて。
Yeah, but what does Pervert do? What was he gonna suggest? He's already getting better, but I'm not sure if I should tell more people about his earring. It seems private too. Heartburn does suck. Oops. Zero out of 10. I wouldn't mind if it was me, but this is Yuga. He once told me that he doesn't like looking weak in front of others. Okay, thank you very much for all your advice, everyone. It was really helpful. Are you sure you're not exhausting yourself looking after him? I doubt you're sleeping much. Me? I'm fine. Though I may not be fond of Kakeru, I suppose I can offer my assistance. Makoto. Do not get the wrong idea. I'm only offering because I would rather not have you collapsing from exhaustion next. She's also Tsundere. If it's someone as competent as Mikoto, Yuga should be able to lean on her, right? Looking at it another way, it's thanks to your constant patrolling that we can concentrate on working the fields without distractions. We're putting our trust in you. I hope you realize that. Trust. Weird. My chest started hurting again.
あ、いいこと思いついた。偽物なら売らない。昨夜に占ってもらえばいいじゃん。
He has dowsing powers? Divine? Ugh, not this nonsense again.
な、いいだろ、昨夜。
Yeah, why does my chest hurt? It's just heartburn. Take like a, I don't know, a fucking antacid.
そうだね。ご所望なら
A Tom's.
強く念じてごらん。もし見えるものがあったら教えてあげるよ。
Why does my chest hurt? Is this love? No, it's just a medical emergency! Help! Okay. Closed my eyes and thought about Yuga. Where could his earring be? What could I do to make him feel better again? I'll be fine. Don't worry so much. Besides, you gotta be so tired after spending all that time taking care of me. You should go rest. I don't ever want to see him smile like that at me again. I don't want him to think he has to put up a brave front for me. If it means he'll feel better, then I'll do anything. Medic! Chicken medic!
君はよほどカケルのことを強く思っているんだ
Oh,
ね。
wait, never mind. He can read feelings.
小さな歯車が見えた。
What's a gear?
何どうしたの？
いや、今日の占いは調子が悪いみたいだ。
Excuse me, I'm in need of medical attention! Sakuya's divinations is mere nonsense. There are no on or off days. It just never works. Please do not take any of it seriously. Oh, Shroomy. Anyway, Masamune mentioned that there are a lot of chores to be done in the fields upstairs. With Kakeru unavailable, we should go help. With that, Mikoto grabbed both Otomaru and Kagami and dragged them with her, leaving Niho behind. As she left, I noticed her send a quick glance to Niho. He didn't say anything back and silently watched him go, so it's not just bullshit. With them gone, me and Niho were left alone in the dining hall. Niho? What's a gear? What does it have to do with Yuga? Can it, whatever it is, help him in some way? Please tell me. I'll do anything to make him feel better.
犬を連れた旅人。
Traveler with a dog.
彼は目的を持っているけれど、
Gold, but he's
自
being
分
moved
とは
by
違
another's
う意志
will.
に動かされている。
Niho slowly spoke, like he was trying to feel his way towards something.
数字を持たない旅人にとって、旅は発見になるか、逃避になるか。
I don't really understand what he's saying at all, but it scares me.
僕が言えるのはここまでだ。ごめんね。言葉の意味も説明できない。未来を口にするのは。
A traveler without number, being moved by someone else's will. Discovery or escape. I wonder what he means by traveler. Is it me? Or is it Yuga? Or is it the traveler that you kept on talking about? I move around under my own power, my own will. Yuga does too. Could the traveler be someone else? After that, no matter how hard we looked, we couldn't find Yuga's earring. I was sure it bothered him, but Yuga acted like he wasn't concerned at all, going back to his everyday routine like nothing had ever happened.
かけるもう大丈夫なのか
Yep, I'm completely better now. Sorry I was out for so long. You better be, especially with how you always get on my case to work, and with those 5.5 hours I spent covering for your back. Sure, 5 hours, 10 hours I hang out with you and give you my time for as long as it takes, buddy. With my help before long, you'll be a happy, cheerful, fully functional member of society. Gosh darn. Oh wow, a happy and social Ichinos. Are you planning on brainwashing me? Brainwashing? I wonder what he means by that. It can't really be washing his brain, can it? I opened my mouth to ask what Ichinos meant when suddenly I noticed that Yuga had gone completely still. It was only for a moment though, and he quickly started walking towards Ichinos with a big smile on his face. First, let's start with sewing your whiny mouth shut. Oh, maybe we should tie you up right too to fix that sloppy slouch of yours. See? They just bully him. I'm not sure why, but it looks like Ichinos just said something that Yuga really doesn't like to hear. Have to be careful not to do that too.
本当に良くなったみたいだな
Brainwashing. Yeah. Alright guys, let's get to work.
あそういえば先週植えた苗の調子が悪そうなんだ見てくれるか
Okay, it probably needs more water. I'll give it a boost with my powers.
じゃあセンディ俺たちは向こうで作業をしよう
Okay. Huh? Now that's weird. My powers don't seem to be working. Plant boy! Are you okay? Maybe you aren't completely well yet. You should go lie down some more. No! Sorry, it's nothing. I didn't mean to shout at you. I'll take care of this area. Why don't you go help out Cinderi and Masamune? But this is a really big area. Come on, with my power, I can handle all this in no time flat. Heck, I might just boost them all right to the harvesting stage. Stage. Okay. Going through all this fuss makes them taste better. Plants recognize when people put love and care into them. He'd be a plant boy. He said that just the other day. Why would he suddenly change his mind? I stopped and turned around to face Yuga. Yuga! What? Why do you have to smile at me like that? So I thought we should put together a little afternoon social for everyone. Yuga presented the idea to everyone in a meeting one day. He suggested that we all get along better and have some fun. His voice is bright as always. He's his old self, or at least he's acting like he is, but why would he suddenly think we all need to be better friends? No. This isn't sudden. He was thinking about doing this from the beginning. Basically, the secret to making a group of friends is start 101, got it? We were going to start by getting 2 people to be friends and then try it with everyone. Is it time for that step already? But It seems like Kakura is back to his old self. Yes, he is.
へえ、いい案じゃない。
そうだな交流を深めることに悪いことはない
I like it too!
さくちゃんもお嬢さんばっかり構ってないで他のことも仲良くなったら
いや僕は遠慮するよ
なんで
人がたくさんいるのは好きじゃないんだよ。
I don't wanna either. If you're all gonna act all buddy-buddy, leave me out of it. If we can't get everyone to participate, I don't think we should do it at all. It would present the traitor with a perfect chance to operate undetected. That's true. I guess we could table the idea until some time in the future. Yuga gracefully backed off without even making an effort to push his idea through. Usually he would convince everyone to do what he wanted, but he wouldn't just back down when someone had a different opinion. That's how much power he had to make everybody listen to him. Ah, well, it's unfortunate, but I guess you all just aren't in that cooperative mood yet. He's overexerting himself, but he's trying to hide it. Does he really not want anyone to notice that badly? Oops, my bad. Yuga, are you sure you're getting enough rest? Of course. The cold's completely gone. I'm fine. Remember how you said the secret to making friends was to start with just 2 people first? Yeah, I remember saying something like that once. Is that still going on? Or is our time together as partners almost over? I think it might be a little early for us to stop yet. I think I still need to learn how to be better friends with you. Aren't we already friends? We hang out together. We don't get into arguments. We aren't really friends yet. We aren't really friends yet. God damn. Wow, hearing that it put that bluntly sure hurts. Yeah, that does hurt. But Yuga, you keep smiling that smile at me. You force yourself to do it, even though you don't want to. It's empty, and I know you can't really be happy. Yuga, you look like you're in a lot of pain to me. Please, you have to stop pushing yourself so hard. I'm not pushing myself, damn it, Yuga turned his back on me. I'm sure he doesn't want me to pry into this any farther. He's a nice person. He's cheerful and happy and always willing to help, set his heart ablaze. Not literally! Always willing to help, but he's hiding his real self from everyone. Oh, there it is. I thought I had my drink. Oh, the ice melted. So when he's really hurting and in pain, he always tries to get away and go hide by himself. Shroomy. I'm sorry, I'm going back to my room. Just go do whatever you want. I reached out towards Yuga's back. It was a strong back with broad shoulders. It didn't give me any answers. I'm sorry, Yuga. Sheesh, why do you keep apologizing to me? You didn't do anything wrong. I know you want to go and be alone, but I don't want to leave you. I'm sorry for being so selfish. I don't know what else to say. I can't find any other words. How do you do it? Seriously, how do you know? I was sure I hidden it pretty well. Hidden? Something clicked inside me. The stabbing in my chest was because of Yuga's empty smile. His cheerful, sun-bright smile that always made me so happy had been turned into a mask. Yeah. It was a hollow fake that was supposed to hide the pain that he felt. It wasn't right. It was hollow, a mockery of what it should be. Just looking at it made me hurt so badly I didn't know what to do with myself. And he was the one who said we should take our time to get to know each other. Yuga, I like your smile. It always made me very happy inside. Your honest words and encouragement gave me courage to learn more new things too. That's why I can tell. You can tell lies to me with words, but your heart can't lie at all. I couldn't find my earring. I looked and looked, but it isn't anywhere. It's small and cheap, yeah, but it's the one memento I have from my dad. I don't feel right without it on. Ever since I lost it, I felt uncertain, unsure of myself. I'm so confused and insecure, I don't know what to do with myself. Yuga. I never felt anything like this before, Peachers. Please, tell me this isn't the real me. Tell me I'm not like this. Tell me this isn't the real me. Yuga grabbed me by the shoulders and shook me, begging me over and over again. Peachers, Peachers, please! I couldn't say anything to him. I didn't have the words he wanted to hear. Well, that happened. After dinner was eaten and cleaned up, I sat in the dining hall with Mikoto and Nanami. The boys had gone off to bathe, leaving us girls alone in the room. Yuga hasn't spoken a single word to me since he told me about the earring. Does he hate me now? Oh no! For an instant, I thought it was my own sigh, but when I looked beside me, I noticed a gloomy look on Mikoto's face. Is something wrong, Mikoto? Oh, nothing. What about you? You have impressive bags under your eyes this morning. Really? Are they all going through boy troubles? I think they're all going through boy troubles. And what's the matter with you, Nanami? It'd be funny if we get to the character they're with in this chapter. It's like a Wonder Girl having this moment just swapped. I didn't say anything. I've spent enough time with you to notice when you're not looking well, even without you saying a word about it. Are the both of you troubled by something? Yeah, they're about their own boy troubles. Ron! Why would you think I would've... it's Norn9, Criminals! It's Norn9, I think each girl has 3 love interests. And apparently Nanami's is Ron, which is surprising. One of hers? Cause I'll probably text Cribbles this later, but I played this route before and I know things. You wouldn't? Of course not. Rather than let it bother me, I would take action. Time stops for no one. So I do not waste mine being trouble. Wow, I knew that you know how to deal with things, Mikoto. I'm constantly worrying about things. Wrong! In her boy troubles. I'm always worried. Something I say will make someone hate me, or that I'm being a bother, so I feel like I can't really be me. Being with other people is quite difficult. I can agree with that. Really? Yep, and when I don't have to do anything, it's a relief. But even in those situations, I have regrets as well. Yes, it's like that for me too! If only others could understand everything without us having to say anything. Never mind. You're right, though. Yeah, I feel like everything would be great if our feelings were conveyed directly to others. Putting your feelings into words is difficult. It takes a lot of courage. Get in your blankies, Shroomy.
何みんな兵みたいになりたいの
Purple Bird! Purple Bird! Why do you wear your tie like that, Purple Bird? Kagami! What are you doing in our girl talk? Go away.
裏若き乙女たちはいろいろ悩みを抱えてるんだね。
Kagami! Please Please don't tell anyone what we're talking about.
どうしようかな。
Oh no.
二人とももうちょっと可愛い照れ隠しできないのかな。
Purple perv.
ああ、もう冗談だって。俺は悩める君たちを救いに来たんだよ。
Allow. I probably need to change some settings. Added preferred term. Save us? Ignore him. He has far too much time on his hands. He simply wishes to tease us all. Simply wishes to tease us all.
そんなことないよ。俺は女の子の味方だからさ。
Kagami, you lack the endurance to keep up your lies for long. I am. There's no mod but me right now. I'll just have to approve your messages.
まあまあいいじゃない。暇つぶしでも悪巧みでもなんでも。
No, it's not.
ここに何の変哲もない網だくじがあります。どれか好きなの選んでください。
I have a bad feeling about this. You seem a little. Should I be scared? What on earth are you plotting, Itsuki? Itsuki?
お嬢さん方が選ばないんなら俺が選ぶよ。
I have no idea what you're up to, but I would not let someone else make my decisions for me. Hand it over.
はい、ありがとうございます。結果は。
No, you wouldn't, Crimbles. Oops. I don't think I ever use quick save. So what are they?
今聞いたらもったいないよ。
Tell us, Purple Perv. What? So you do not intend to tell us? This is Kagami. He kills time by toying with others. We should have never agreed to this in the first place. I see. So you did not intend to tell us the results from the very beginning. What an aggravating man. Come on, girls. Oh, yes. Excuse us, Itsuki.
はい、さよなら。結果発表はコインだね。
That's not ominous. System message! The upcoming portion of the dream scene will be nearly identical to the scene that you've seen during a previous playthrough. Some characters may have different interactions, but the majority of the scene is the same. Would you like to skip it? Don't skip it! Oh, shoo. Shoo. Oh, this fucking scene.
おい、こっちこっち。
Huh? Someone's calling me. Who is it?
そうそう、おいで。
Not you, Cribbles!
こっ
Get
ちに歩いておいで。
Oh. What is this? What's going on here? Where are we? I don't know. All of a sudden I was just here.
いいね。みんな似合ってるよ。
Purple Perv! Is that Itsuki's voice? Hey, tell us exactly what's going on here. Oh. Wow, you're an ugly cat, Purple Perv. Look at that thing. A cat. Mikoto, no, you can't attack a cat! Enough of the meowing act. You're no cat. You're Itsuki, right?
にゃんのことだかわからねえにゃん。
Attack! Stop lying. The situation's all you're doing. Don't do that to me. Is it not? This is your power. Whatever the case is, return us to normal at once. Makoto, please just calm down. I'll handle this. Share a new clan. I'll handle this. Share a new clan secret technique. Cat lover. Tickle, 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 tickle. I can't say it so far.
ななみちゃん、やべ。
Tickle, 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 tickle. I can't say that. Tickle, 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 tickle. That's finally had enough. Now hurry up and take us back to the real world. Itsuki.
それができないんだな。
Why not?
君たちは大切な人を見つけ出さない
Of
と
course
帰れ
it.
ないん
So
だ。
yeah. So I guess if I'm on one of those and try to pair up Nanami with Ron or freaking what's her name? Makoto with white hair girly boy, the scene would be the same. Precious.
シンデレラの世界はお嬢さん。白雪姫の世界は赤ずきんの世界
Teachers are
は
like, yay, we're in a fairy tale. Because of course she is.
大団円目指して頑張って。
Yeah. Fairy tale ending? I do not understand what you are talking about. Explain it properly. I guess we are kind of matchmakers. I like a way of putting it. Oh wait, that's not important. Just return us all to the real world at once.
それじゃ、バイニャン。
Bye. Meow. Hey, Itsuki. Hey, Itsuki, do not run away from us. It's too late. No point in chasing him now. Well, this is strange. Cinderella, Snow White, and Little Red Riding Hood. They're all worlds from fairy tales. Ain't that neat? Fairy tales? What are those? Huh? Really? You two don't know what they are? Ah, there's something I know for once that y'all don't know. Nope. Are they books of some sort? I've never heard of any of them, though. If what Kagami say is true, it seems like we have to go into those worlds. I don't know the stories at all. Ah! So I'm the only one who knows the fairy tales. It means I'd properly explain them to you two. What a massive responsibility! I'm sorry to burden you, but could you, Peachers? Of course! Let's start with Cinderella first. It's a story about a girl who's been bullied by her older sisters. Bullied? I would never allow myself to be bullied by anyone. And then there's a big combat tournament she goes to. A tournament? I wonder if that includes kendo. I dare say I would be champion. And then, yeah, you need a glass slipper. So basically, I'll be embarking on an adventure. I don't know. Got it. Thanks, Peachers. Wait, I don't think you have it quite right. My turn. What about Little Red Riding Hood? Can you explain it to me? Oh yeah, so Little Red Riding Hood. Nah, I'd win. It's about a girl who gets targeted by a wolf, and she's delivering something to her grandmother. Delivery, wolf, got it. So it's like a shinobi trying to deliver a missive while being stalked by another shinobi on a counter mission. Shinobi? The wolf is my enemy. I must defeat it. It seems like we're all up to the challenges we've been given. It's been a while since I've been in a battle. Listen, you two. I know it's vexing to having to obey that guy, but it appears we have no choice. Let us all get back safely to the real world. If we counter Kagami during this, we are turn him back into a human and crush him. Right. Hold on, you two. Uh-oh, I don't see Mikoto or Nanami anywhere. Where did they go? I don't feel like I managed to explain everything properly to them. Where is this place anyway? Looks slightly different from the forest that's on the ship. It reminded me of the Snow White fairy tale I heard in it. Snow White lived with 7 dwarves in a forest. Guess I should go looking for dwarves first then. Is this Hiyoko supposed to be one of the dwarves? Wait for me! Ah, this must be the dwarf's cottage. So I'm supposed to live here together with the dwarfs now, right? I think that's how it goes. Excuse me. Do you mind if I live with you for a while? Oh dear. Looks like he doesn't like that. Weird. This Hiyoko here reminds me of somebody. In case I need to convince it to let me stay here, I won't have anywhere else to go. I'll cook and clean for you if you let me stay here, Mr. Mr. Dwarf. I'll do all the chores, I promise. What else? It's Senri's been turned to a Hiyoko. Oh, and I'll run all the errands too. You can stay inside and never come out at all if you don't want to, Mr. Dwarf. Like Senri. Oh, he likes that because he's Senri. Yes, he became Burp. Yes! Beep. Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Dwarf. That's right, this Hiyoko reminds me of Itchy Nose. And so my life together with the dwarves began. Or rather, the dwarf. There's only one. He didn't seem like he wanted to be friends with me. In fact, he never even got out of bed at all. Mr. Dwarf, it's not healthy for you to stay in bed all day long. You need to go outside and get at least a little sunlight and fresh air. Meep. Oh, we have a guest? Uh-oh, is it the wicked stepmother who turned into a witch? Is it the witch who ruined Snow White's happy life with the dwarves and I given her a poisoned apple that put her into a deep, deep sleep? Oh dear, I'm gonna have to eat that poisoned apple or the story won't go right. This sounds really scary. Wait, afterwards the prince comes to save Snow White, so I guess he'll be alright. Sees her with a kiss of true love. I'm gonna have to kiss a stranger? I'm coming! Oh, Nanami. You're not supposed to be here. Have you seen a wolf recently? Huh? I thought he ran this way. The stupid thing just won't die. Nanami, I don't think that's the way Little Red Riding Hood story goes. Aha! I'm gonna kill him. Missed. Nanami, be careful! I think that wolf is Shikuri! You won't get away so easily next time. Oh dear, I wonder if Nanami will be able to finish Little Red Riding Hood's story the way it's supposed to go. At least it wasn't the witch with the poison apple yet! Ooh. Another guess? Maybe this time it's the witch. Have you seen my glass slipper? I've looked for it everywhere, but I still can't find it. Ugh, what a waste of time. Wow, Mikoto must be looking everywhere for her slippers if she came all the way into the woods. I'm sorry if I didn't explain the story to you correctly, Mikoto, but the prince is the one who has the glass slipper. Prince? I don't know any prince. I'm afraid I don't either, but in this story the prince has the glass slipper and he comes to find you and take you away. Take me away? To where? Oh, I don't remember that part. If he has to come find me, that means he does not know where I am either. So will this prince or whoever find me? Or will I find him first? Tell me, what do you think will happen? I will find him first, of course, obviously. Wait right there, you prince or whatever you are. You cannot hide from me. Oh dear, I need to finish my story as quickly as possible so I can help Nanami and Mikoto do theirs right. Miss Witch still isn't here though. I wonder if she got lost in the woods. Maybe I should do what Mikoto did and go look for her. Now, where has Mrs. Witch gone? I wandered around in the woods for a really long time, but I couldn't find anybody at all. Where is she? I need to finish this up as soon as possible, or I can go help Mikoto Anatomy. Sorta. That means I have to eat the poisoned apple too. I wonder what it tastes like. Probably really bitter. I really don't like bitter things all that much. I know what scene's gonna come up, and I had like this joke in mind for like a scene, and I think I get to make it. But I have to do it so that Prince can come rescue me. Right then I hear a rustling in the bushes. Oh, hey Kakaru. Oh, Yuga, I didn't know you were here too. Nanami and Mikoto, Shikuri, and now Yuga. Is everyone on this ship going to be in this stream? Are you playing parts in the story too? What part of the fairy tale are you playing, Yuga? I can't really tell by your outfit. Are you evil stepmommy? Is this a step? Oh Lord. It's step parent porn. I'm the poison apple. You gotta eat him. Huh? Your part is the poison. It's the apple. That's mine. That's really weird. The poison apple is something you eat, right? He's a plant. It's something you eat, right? Well, I guess it's something you would eat at least. I know, right? Look at him being all angsty little. Why would he be that part? It's the perfect role for me. I surrounded myself with sweet lies, deceiving everyone. Wow, you're an edgelord. What are you talking about? I'm not sure I understand. I pretend to be a nice, normal guy, but the poison side doesn't go away. That's the true me, after all, poison. Like, you know those guys who say they're nice guys, and then you reject them, and they get all violent and really like, ugh, you're nice guys finish last. That's me. I'm a nice guy. Poison. Did you know there's some plants out there that poisonous roots? Yep. Remember I said this a few times? No, Yuga, you're not a nice guy at all! Suddenly, a sharp, pointy stick grew out of the palm of Yuga's hand. Wound up doing terrible things to do. More terrible I already have been. Being with you hurts too much. Because I'm horny. See right through me. No matter what lies I tell you, they never work. Makes me want to lash out. It's not your fault, but it's getting harder and harder for me to keep the cruel words in. I'm a liar and a fool, nothing else. A worthless fool. I don't deserve to exist. Yuga turned the sharp stick towards his own throat. Oh my god! I threw myself forward, grabbing his arm. He's a sad boy. He pulled out his wrench. Turns into Apple, tries to kill himself. He's sad boy, TM. Why are you stopping me? I'm poisoned. I do nothing but bring you pain. Apples that go uneaten just run away, though. She's gonna be like, well, let me eat you, bitch! Idris, it would have been nice if you could have tasted me. Oh my god, the innuendos write themselves. I don't deserve that. I'm too insecure, too useless. I'm worthless and weak and cowardly. A man like that doesn't deserve to be with you at all. Dude, I barely know anything about you. Yuga, you are a bad person! Tell him! Nice guys finish last. A really, really super duper bad person! That hurts. It's the truth, though. Oh. She smooshed him. It's been, well, I feel like time passed. Like, it's been a few weeks, or hopefully more than just a few weeks, but I think it has been a while. I reached out, put my arms around his neck, put a soft I can make the joke. Tastes like kale. I don't know why I've been thinking that all day. Why do you taste like kale? Even if poison's supposed to be terrible for you and weaken you, every part of you is important to me, even that. Yeah, the kale. You're bad, you try to hide it, put a brave front and cover all. When you do that, it makes our partnership meaningless. This is like they changed his fucking name. Why did they change Peter's names to Snow White, but he's just Poison Apple? Yeah! It's like they're both poison. It was inconceivable! Time, just try to be your real self around me, one little step at a time. Stop trying to run away and hide by yourself. Being your partner when you're like this is making me feel so lonely, it hurts. Ah! This already? Is that tongue? What? That wasn't bitter at all. In fact, it was so sweet. It tasted like kale! My knees finally came out to you, get strong arms right around me, held me up. He held me there and his, oh my god, his arms and his lips for a long, long time. They're making it. Dude! And then she wakes up. Am I awake now? Ah! 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 Oh my gosh, what kind of dream was that? Oh, poor Peacher, she had your very first wet dream. What are these feelings inside me? And my face feels all hard. Feels all hot. I need some fresh air to cool down. Run! Here's Murobashi. Looks like he fell asleep lying down on the bench. Yeah, she really wants him. Murobashi, if you sleep outside like this, you might catch a cold. Murobashi? Oh dear, he's not waking up. I should probably go and get someone. Looked around, but of course nobody was out at this hour. Stood around trying to figure out what I should do when I noticed a glint of silver in Murobashi's hand. I looked at it more closely. It was a small earring. Is that... That's Yuga's earring! Why does Murobashi have it? Doesn't matter right now. I need to take it back to Yuga. Carefully reached out to pluck the earring out of Murobashi's hand, but that hand quickly snapped around my wrist.
誰かと思えば、名前なんだっけ。まあ、なんでもいいけど。俺に何か用かな。
Sweetie. That earring, that belongs to Yuga. Please give it back.
かけるくん？ああ、彼のことか。困ったな。これはね、彼にとってはすごく危ないものだよ。
What?
こんなもの捨てた方がいい。それが彼のためだよ。
That's for Yuga to decide. It's his earring, not yours or mine.
そう言われてもね。
That earring is very important to Yuga. Losing it is what put him all through that pain and misery. I have to get it back to him no matter what. Won't you please give it back to me?
ごめんね。ああ、取られちゃった。
I'm sorry, I had to. This is a very important memento. Oh, she burned him.
大切なものね。誰にとってなんだか。まったく、せっかく自分の意志で動き始めたっていうのにな。まあ、これであいつへの手土産は一つできたか。
Look at you being all cryptic. Chapter 5. I think this is a good place to stop it for today. Huh? We're like a little over halfway. Don't get all the way to the top. He nuts. Did this save? I got work tomorrow, but thankfully I don't have to go into 10 o'clock, yeah. But also my voice is getting tired a bit. I do have like, well, I don't really anymore. It's pretty much gone. A carbonated beverage. It feels really nice on my throat. Norn9. I forgot how like it's surprising. Well, I guess if I've been doing like 2 hours for each, are we like 6 hours into this game? I guess it's, I don't know, but I'm glad you think so, Shroomy. I'm definitely having a good time, even if Plant Boy's a little bit of an edgelord. But I think that's the thing for most Otome. It has their angst. Cause who doesn't like a little angst? It's like, oh, you think you're nice good? Is that you are lost? It's fair. And also, oh yeah. And I definitely need to put some of the songs from this game in my stream playlist. And what am I? There's like, I guess why it's progressing. I guess it felt quicker than others because there's just so many freaking routes. Because there's, she has 2 more guys, and the other girls have 3 guys. So that's a lot of routes. This guy right here, Kakeru's route was recommended to be first because it had the least amount of spoilers. So there's way much up to this story. Like, it's just a small part of a way bigger hole. And I haven't gotten to that bigger hole yet because the only routes I played was this guy's route and did I finish it? I think I might have, but I think I started to skip through it near the end. His route and Sinri. Because this is a route order. It's let me look it up. But I was sad that, like, oh yeah, only the surface. Okay, so yeah, the route order is Kakeru. Oh, this one's different. Kakeru, Heishi, Sinri, Sakuya, Itsuki, Masamune, Akido, Ron, and Natsuhiko. Why do you, Shirley? So, yeah, there's a lot to this game. So, we're only scratched the surface. Indeed, you do, Crumbles. Fair enough. It seems like I always wake up to some part of my body being numb. Like, going to sleep, sometimes my arm. Yeah. Sometimes my arm that's asleep. Sometimes, I guess it's mostly my arm. Sometimes, like, my leg is. Sometimes it's a small part of my skull that's, like, all tingly and numb. Bonk, 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 bonk. I don't know. Yeah. But it's definitely saying to keep Akito, Ron, and Natsuhiko last. Because they make for a fantastic finale. He does got glasses, and I do like glasses boys. Probably heard it. Glasses are awesome. Norn9. Oh. I was like, I don't know who Natsuhiko is. So I looked it up. It's because we haven't met him yet. Oops. So no, I will not bite ice cream crumbles. You cannot make me. Yeah, thankfully, because I think we're supposed to get a little bit of ice in the morning, so I don't have to go to work tomorrow till 10 o'clock, so... No. I don't have to go into work till a little bit later. But, yep. Norn9. I definitely... I don't know if I'm gonna continue my streak tomorrow or not. Oh, I should find someone to raid. I don't really have a lot of viewers, though. Screw the raid. It's fine. No more ice cream for Crimbles for eating it in such a blasphemous way. Yeah, earlier I was trying to make a cunnilingus joke. If that's how you pronounce it. I don't know how you pronounce it. Fucking... Okay. Crumbles, you hurt my soul. Yeah, thank you all for watching so much. I had a good time. I really appreciate y'all being here so very much. And yeah, I don't know. I don't really have anything to say, so well, I love you all, and don't eat poisoned apples, please. You got a shield. Maybe I'll keep talking. It's like, don't matter. Fight, 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 fight. Crumbles, I didn't do anything. Why? Why? Okay, fuck it. I'm ending streams. Go eat your ice cream, but don't tell me.